still, I don't care where you go and you look for the Philips Airfryer, you're not gonna get it today at $99.95. So it's normally $156 everywhere else. And it'd be great if we just had that, right, for $99.99, because it's our smart deal. We're also giving you a Mealeasy voucher for 1 year of food planning. That's another $89 value. But better yet, open up the HSN card, take $40 off. It brings it to $59. I've wanted this forever.
Oh, this is the one.
Stephanie, oh my gosh. We have Stephanie Roberts joining us today. She is our Philips expert, because Philips were the inventors. They're the creators of air frying. So here's the value in black and white, over $265. We're gonna jump right in today and save you not only a ton of money, but time and calories.
Exactly. Here's the thing. This is how you get the fried food you crave. The chicken wings, the fried chicken, all of that without the extra fat and calories. Because when you break it down, why do we like fried food? Because it crunches, right? Because it's wonderful on the inside. I mean, look at those wings. Can I tell you? Yes, please dig in. Amy walked over and she said, I'm starving.
I'm starving,
Perfect.
Stephanie.
I got you. But here's the thing. You would never know those aren't deep fried. No extra fat and calories from oil. In fact,
no way.
I am saving you fat and calories because look at this. This is what we actually drained off of those chicken wings. So if I do them in the fryer, this all ends up right back in the wings.
This is the best wing I've ever had.
Because it's not greasy.
They're not greasy, but how did you get that crunch? You didn't add any oil.
Not
Nothing.
a drop.
Not a tablespoon, not a little sprinkle, nothing.
Not a drop. And that's the thing with Philips, because Philips really brought air frying to the United States. In fact, right here on HSN, 7 years ago, we launched this Philips air fryer. We've sold more than 112,000 of them. It's a customer pick. And the reason is the technology inside here gets that wing perfectly crispy without a drop of oil. All right, John was grating up everything known to man over there. I love watching that speed grater. He was talking about making your own breadcrumbs, making your own panko. So take a fresh chicken breast, bread it in John's panko, right? And put it in the air fryer. What am I not doing? Adding oil. What am I not doing? Soaking it in a vat of oil. Honey, you just keep eating. I love this. You just keep eating.
These are the best wings ever. Ever.
And no oil. You don't need oil for food to taste good. You think you need oil for crispy. You thought you needed oil on your fries, didn't you?
You know, when I made my chicken wings for the big game, how much oil I had to use in my fryer?
Here, I got it right here. Probably even more than that. All of it. Every drop of it.
Every drop of it. And I'll tell you, these are crispier and have more flavor.
Yeah, because you're not tasting oil. You're not slip sliding away. That works for chicken wings. That works for chicken strips and French fries. Anything that you want to eat for a crisp and a crunch, you put in the air fryer. Look at these fries. You would never, ever, ever know that these were air fried, not deep fried. They're crunchy. They're golden brown. The chicken has that wonderful exterior, but look at the inside. Oh, it is moist, it is juicy. I am not giving up a bit of the flavor.
So how does air frying work? Because a lot of people talk about it, but it's like, well, how does this really work? Where I cannot believe there's not an ounce of oil.
Not an ounce.
And I've tried other air fryers chicken wings before. Nuh-uh, not even close to this.
So I'm glad you mentioned that. So here's the deal with Philips. What we have on the inside of this pan is different than anything else on the market. Everybody else has copied Philips, and that's okay with the concept. But what we have inside is called a starfish shaped pan. There's the heating element, Amy. That's what makes the air hot inside your air fryer. Then that air has to circulate, right, to make it crispy and crunchy. A normal air fryer is flat on the bottom. Look at all the others, they're flat. That just means the air doesn't get around all the food. Food is three-dimensional. Because the bottom of the Philips air fryer has a starfish shape, that air goes up, down, and around. That's why that wing is so incredibly crispy, crunchy. That's why you don't miss the oil. If it's only crispy on an edge, then you're like, okay, this isn't as good, right? So you've got to have that starfish shape to have the right circulation.
Woo, those are spicy.
You got to kick on the fries.
Oh my gosh, I did get it. Look how crispy they are.
Aren't they pretty?
Oh my, I'm so impressed.
Okay,
Look
and it's not just about the fried food, because I do hear a lot of people say, well, I try not to eat fries, or I don't love wings. I've taken fajita veggies, fresh veggies. Again, slice those up on John's grater, you could do that. And I've put skirt steak right on top, all right? I am not going to add one drop of oil.
Do I need to add any water or anything like that?
Nothing. The heating element makes it hot, the air makes it go around. I also have complete time and temperature control. Look at this as a mini convection oven, circulating hot air. So I am going to turn my timer to 10 minutes. I'm going to make sure my temperature is turned all the way up. By the way, Philips makes anything you cook so easy with a little guide here about temperature, about time, about exactly how to cook things. But one of the things that we've done differently for our special sale weekend is that we are including this book.
That's included. You're not paying for it. Normally you have to pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a $30 value. We used to sell it separately as an upsell. This, to me, is a game changer because anytime you get something new at home, I get it. You're like, oh, I don't really know what to make. It happens to me, and I'm, a kitchen expert. But the fact that I can look into this book and be like, oh, that's how I would make shrimp. Oh, that's how I'm going to make pork. Really anything you want to make, whether it's fried or whether it's something you would bake in the oven, you can do it, and there are so many options.
That's included.
Right here.
I'm telling you, this, it's a good deal when my producer who's on air just ordered this. When I get out there, I'm going to order this. I have been so skeptical about air fryers, and I've tried them before, and it's not crispy. I mean, it's a little bit in certain areas. This is crispy everywhere. Everything I have tried, you've got to get this home. It's $20. You're going to save time. Oh, what do we like about going out to eat is the appetizers. It's the fried ooey gooey cheese, right? Now you can do it at home for a fraction of the price. Oh, let me just
grab one of those. Grab one of those and pull it open. So the air fryer does cheese so incredibly well.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie.
Isn't that amazing? Because it's crispy crunchy on the outside, but remember that heat circulates evenly. If it wasn't even, this would be a pancake, right? Because I've got that even circulation. All right, now it's like a game. I tell my boys not to play with their food, but I'm gonna. Look at this. This is so fun. That is perfectly melted cheese. We're still going and going. This might be a new record. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous.
I know.
I can't stop. There we go.
I'm just saying, you can't get that in your normal ovens. Only inside of the air fryer here.
Exactly.
So it's a smart deal. I know we're very busy. Open up the HSN card. Take another $40 off. There's nothing this really won't do. From chicken wings, do you know how much fat you're cutting out of your diet, yet you're not giving up the foods that you love? Why don't we make chicken wings? Why don't we make French fries? Because of this oil, that's just fat. You can't even taste it.
Gross. Nobody wants to eat this, but we cook with it because we don't know how else to get that crisp and crunch. This is how you do it. Here's something else I've cut out, and this is just amazing to me. Grilled cheese sandwiches made without butter. I am using a light brushing of olive oil, and I'm gonna put the grilled cheese in the air fryer. There are awesome grilled cheese recipes coming to you in this recipe book as well. The reason this works, just a little bit of oil helps crisp and crunch the bread. Honestly, you could do it dry, but it tastes a little bit more decadent with a little olive oil.
Amazing.
Once I put it in there though, that hot air is gonna do the crisping. I don't need to butter the pan. I don't need to butter the bread. I don't need to add any additional fats to get my crispy crunchy sandwich. And to not have to do all the things that you traditionally do to fry and to be able to just pop it in there, it doesn't get any easier. Think about the cleanup. You're not trying to dump oil. Think about the smell. Your house doesn't smell like a fast food restaurant.
That's so true.
That smell is awful.
What about fish fries that you normally do, right? That's the nice thing about this. You're right, your house doesn't smell like oil. You're not buying all that oil, cleaning all that oil out. But I don't want you to think, okay, this is just fun for party foods. Healthy foods as well. Look at the salmon you just took out of there.
This is perfect for every night of the week. So here's something else I want you to think about. Because it is circulating hot air, it cooks more quickly. So that means I can take Brussels sprouts and roast them in 20 minutes. Do you ever roast vegetables? It takes an hour in the oven.
Especially Brussels sprouts.
It does. They do take forever. And a lot of the times, if you're only making like an 8x8 pan or something, why do I want to heat up my whole big oven, especially once we get to summer, for an 8x8 pan? I like the fact that I can do this on the countertop. I make so many more vegetables now, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, all those roasted guys, because I can do them in the air fryer. We put the Brussels in for 10. We added the salmon for 10 more. So a total of 20 for the sprouts. The fish cooks for 10. We put some lemon in there as well. That lemon is just exploding with goodness. That is 2 full-sized entrees. This is $20 each at a restaurant, probably 30 if you're out tonight, right? Because it's Valentine's Day.
Get in, but think about that. I don't want you to think you have to fill it all up. You can do small portions in this. You can do larger portions. You know, even if you're just by yourself and you're like, you know what, I want some French fries or I want some salmon. You put in as much as you want to.
That's right. A lot of times I just put in a little bit of French fry. Maybe I'm only feeding one person a night, but when I need the capacity, I can easily put that 2-pound bag in there. It cooks just the same whether you're cooking for 1 or whether you're cooking for 4. But the thing that makes it different is the fact that it has a starfish design. This is what separates Philips from all the rest. All the air fryers have a heating element. All the air fryers have a fan. That's the concept of air frying. But what happens in all those other air fryers is that the air just circulates in a circle around. It doesn't go up, down, and around. So that only 2 sides of your food are getting crispy. Food is 3-dimensional. We want to feel the crisp and the crunch on all sides of the food. Think about it. Why do you submerge your food in fat to begin with? Not because you like fat, because you want it crispy absolutely everywhere. Got to have that starfish shape to get the crispy absolutely everywhere.
Your kids will eat broccoli, and your kids will eat Brussels sprouts. Your kids will eat all their vegetables. If you put them in this, I mean, it tastes like fried Brussels sprouts.
They're amazing. And
they're amazing.
And honestly, when you order those at the restaurant, don't think they're healthy, because they're not. I hate to tell you.
I can't get over how good the flavor of the food, because I'm not tasting all the fried food.
Exactly, you get to taste the food. Okay, this is really gonna blow your mind. This is a pork loin, okay? Pork is notoriously impossible to cook in the oven because it dries out. Look at the sheen, look at the moisture on this pork. I am so excited about how an air fryer does large cuts of meat. I know you're probably thinking about picking it up for the wings or the fries, but you will then use it for the salmon. You will then use it for the pork. This is my go-to. I gotta tell you, pork tenderloin, look at that.
And you don't need to heat up the whole entire kitchen. You don't need to turn the oven on. No. You don't need to get everything going. Don't get any pots and pans. Put it all inside of here. You know, a lot of us like those one-pot wonders because it's simple and easy, but usually in a slow cooker, everything's a little mushy, right? You want some flavor, you want some crunch, right? That's what you're getting from an air fryer. And with Philips, they invented it. They created the air frying craze. You're not using a lick of oil, and this is the best deal ever. It's called a smart deal. Try it for $20. It'll be the best 20 bucks you have spent in the kitchen, because this allows you to do everything from chicken to pork to, what is this?
Okay, meatballs.
Meatballs.
And you could do a meatloaf if you didn't want them in the ball form. You could do them in the loaf form. But the point of the matter is, how do you cook a meatball? I know the Italian grandmas have told me you fry them in a cast iron on the stovetop. But why fry meat in oil when you can get the crisp and crunch on the meat without the oil? And I'm using the rack, which by the way is something else that you will see that you could pick up. This one's hot, so I'm gonna hold it with the tongs. What I like about this is that if you have a big family, I call it double decor it. You can put a grilled cheese sandwich top and bottom. You can put pizza bites top and bottom. In this case, I put meatballs top and bottom. And look at the capacity of meatballs.
That holds a ton. There's a timer on it, the temperature, everything that you want. So again, it's a smart deal. It's only while quantities last. So we have a lot of you ordering and shopping with us for the first time. Please open up our HSN card. It really is the way to shop, because you can take $40 off this price right now. Anywhere else you go, is this not $156 just for the unit?
Oh, at least. When we launched this 7 years ago, it was $200 and we sold out on day 1 because it's such an amazing concept and it works. It does what it's supposed to do. Now there are others that do it, but nobody else. This is patented. Nobody
so they can't do that.
They can't do it. They can tell you all day long, but the Starfish technology is patented. It was here first. It's the one that's still here, and it's a customer pick, and there's a reason, because Amy couldn't stop eating wings, and Amy couldn't stop eating chicken strips.
I'm telling you, those wings, if you are a chicken wing lover, fried chicken will never taste better than coming out of that. Your French fries. Wait till you see the mozzarella sticks that you're gonna do here. Something like Brussels sprouts. I mean, everything that you could imagine that you do in an oven or you do on stovetop, you can do inside of this.
Absolutely.
But it's crispier and has more flavor to it. Oh, what is that?
This is a frittata. So you can also pick up a baking pan. Philips has all sorts of little accessories. By the way, anything that goes in your regular oven goes in an air fryer. You don't need fancy side accessories, but if you already have one, this is one of my favorites, because look at this frittata. You will never see anything as puffy and beautiful
it's like a quiche
as
almost.
Egg. That's right, because that circulating air touched all sides of it and made it fluffy and wonderful. The dessert isn't too bad either when you're ready to go there. This recipe is in the book for you. We did a wonderful berry crumble. There's also an option of a grill plate. You can actually do burgers. You can do dogs. We did crab cakes, and there are grill marks on the bottom. So yes, it's an air fryer. Yes, we talk about taking out the oil so that you can have French fries, so that you can have chicken strips, so you can have wings, but then you grill your burgers on it, and then you bake your dessert in it, and then you do your salmon, and then you do your pork. You can use this every meal, every day for something, as you can tell. We have a ton of food.
You just plug it in. That's it. So again, your house isn't smelling like a big old fryer. Whether you're doing fried fish or you're doing steamed salmon, there's just so much you can do without any oil. I mean, the flavor of the food, I have never tasted in any other type of air fryer. You would swear those wings were deep fried. The mozzarella sticks were deep fried. So if you really want that crunch back and you don't want to spend a fortune on having to go out to eat, whether it is the fun, you know, chicken wings, or it's something as simple as making the best crunchy, crispy grilled cheese.
With no butter.
Oh.
Look at that color. No
Oh my gosh,
butter.
it's so good.
This is very, very hot, but you can see that we've got ooey gooey melted cheese. We've got absolutely golden brown bread, and we've got the crunch that you crave from a grilled cheese. And again, we're doing all of this without the added fats and oil, but you are not giving anything
I'm
up.
full now.
She's filling
It's
up.
so good. I just can't get over the flavor.
Okay, now here's what I bet you can't get over either, the color. So
See?
we took a chicken breast, because I'll be honest, what do you really want to put in a fryer? Chicken.
Chicken, of
Good
course.
old deep fried chicken. So what I do is I call it the faux fry, of course. Have you ever tried to bake fried chicken? It's just depressing, right? You don't get any crisp and crunch. So I took a pounded chicken breast. I used a panko. I could make it fresh if I had John's grater. So that same concept, right? Dredge it, put the breadcrumbs on it. Not one drop of oil. Look at the color. Not one. You can see the crispy, crunchy. You can see how wonderful it is. I can serve it as is. I would slice that up on a bed of arugula and make a in fact, I have one right here for us. Make a lovely salad. If I go out and order a chicken salad like this, for one thing, it's deep fried, so I'm not feeling so good about myself. For another, I'm paying $20 for it. This is a 10-minute dinner, and one of my favorite things to do for myself for lunch. Lunch is hard when you're home during the day, right? You just shove something in your face. 10 minutes and I have fresh food, healthy food, and food I really want to eat.
Well, here's the deal. So many of us, we want our fried food and we think, okay, we wait all week and we have our cheat meal, right? And it's full of fried food. You can have every day as like a cheat day without the guilt. You could be eating what you think is fried chicken, but it's not. What you think are French fries, what you think, none of this is fried, there's no oil. It's just giving you the flavor and the crispness and the crunch. And Philips created this. I know we're getting ready to wrap this up, but again, if you're looking at getting the best, Philips is this. They created what air fryers are. You can use a little bit or you can fill it out full if you want to. Don't forget, you're also receiving the incredible cookbook. You're also going to receive, I don't know where I put my card. Did I put, I put it over here.
I was gonna say, it may be under my cooking. I've got so much food out here. You're also going to receive the Mealless Voucher, which is good for 1 year of prep planning for all of your meals. But I'll tell you, was that the steak? This is the steak.
Skirt steak.
Yep, you can do steak in an air fryer.
I don't want to leave.
I know, there's so much good food. You will never run out of things to cook in this. This is an amazing deal.
Okay, there you can see, it's a $156 value. It's a smart deal. So again, it's only while quantities last. You just choose black or white, pick it up now. Stephanie showed you everything you could possibly do, even desserts inside of this.
Look at that steak.
Oh, steak.
You have to leave, I'll eat the steak.
I know, no, I don't want to leave. I'm full though, but I don't want to leave. Thank you so much, Stephanie, great.